Hi everyone, in this video we'll be discussing a technique to find the Gann pressure dates. This is a very easy technique, requires no complex calculations as the other techniques required. So you can go ahead and practice it, apply on various stocks. Again, to reiterate, this is not a holy grail. You will not be able to capture each and every tops and bottoms, but eventually out of 10 trades, at least 5 to 6 trades, you can capture a good tops and bottoms. I'll give you an example of Nifty and S&P 500, and you can go ahead and apply in the instruments which you trade into. Now, for this technique, what we need is we need a major high and low. If we get a major high and low, so what we do is we try to add 360 into it. Why 360? Because Gann used to focus on three things, which is circle, triangle, and square. So if we add 360 degrees or 360 to any particular swing high and swing low, you tend to see a good reversal points in the market. Now, having said that, 360 degrees, we don't have to calculate from a major swing high. We should always add one day to it because this day the cycle is getting over and from this day new cycle is getting started. So if I take this example, 29 January 2018, we made a top, so I'll add one day to it. It will come to 30th January. I add 360, we get 25 Jan 2019 and 28 Jan 2020. So if you can see here, 29 Jan 2019 is where we made a short-term top. If you can see here, this was a short-term top. Next day we had a fall of almost a good fall. And then if I go to 20th Jan 2020, you'll see a major decline in the market. This was a major top in the market. This was a pure price in time squaring also, because time is coming, and even it was a 12,430 was a very important Gann level, and from there we had a big fall here. Similarly, I will take one more example. If I add 26th October 2018, we made a bottom at 10,004. So if we add one day, 27th October, we get 2 days, which is 22nd October 19 and 16th October 20. 16th October 20, you can watch out for. 22nd October 2019. Let's see what happened on that day. 22nd October 2019 is this particular date. You can see here. Again, it made a top. It corrected for 2 days, and once this high was taken out from there, we had a very good rally, right? Similarly, if I take an example of S&P 500, 10 Feb 2018, it made a bottom. Sorry, 9 Feb 2018. I'll just show you about S&P 500. 9th Feb 2018. Let me just open it up. I mean, you can try various examples here. Always remember, the trick is to add one day. So I go to 9th Feb 2018, where it made a major top. All these arrows where we have pointed out, all these could be figured it out. I mean, we can find it out. So this was a bottom in S&P, a major bottom at 2352. So I add 10 January. Like I add one day to it, it becomes 10 February. You add 360 degrees, it comes to 5th Feb and 31st January. So let's see 5th Feb 19 and 31st January 20. 5th Feb 2019, which will be somewhere here. Yes, this was 5th Feb. Our top was made, corrected for 3 days, and again the high was broken and a very good rally. Let's check what happened on 31st January 2020. Open high, same, bottom made, and the market just rallied one-sided from that place. So this is a very simple technique, and it becomes very hard for an individual to find these kind of stocks. So we have our own time cycle scanner. Like a lot of people ask me about time cycle scanner, so I can put any date, start date, end date, and I go ahead, and if I run the macro, which is the program which we have written, it will automatically show. Like in Gann, there are various techniques which we have involved. So if we run this particular macro, it will give us the results of that particular time period which you have selected. Like you can see here, ICICI Prudential, Tata Motors, DBS. These are the important dates. So how the market will react, again, we have different techniques to work it out, but this is how we get the time cycle dates. You can backtest these and try it on your stocks. If you have any questions, you can just ask me off in the comment section. So that's about it. Thank you very much, and practice this strategy. Thank you. Bye bye.